Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. C, my weekly message for you. Something unique is very interesting in the wind this week that I thought I would bring up. Most of my leadership classes are focusing on self-reflection, and they're wondering the connection on why self-reflection is so important to being a leader. And I want to be able to offer you something to think about. If you won't follow you, why would others? Leadership starts with self-leadership. We have to be able to train the brain, train our mindset, train our attitudes. They're just muscles, just like any other muscle in our body, biceps, triceps, etc. But oftentimes we think in terms of corporate corporate mission statements, corporate vision statements, corporate ethical statements, value statements. We don't always think about what does that mean for personal? And so I'm going to invite an exercise for you this week. I want you to take a pen and paper. Nobody needs to know this but you. I've done this about 3 or 4 times, and I actually do what we do for companies for myself. I create my mission statement. I create my vision statement. I create my value statement. I create my list of goals. Remember, SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. I put them down, and it's the visceral imprinting from hand to mind to be able to look at on paper what exactly you want. It actually does much better on paper than it does electronically or in your phones or in the rest of it, because you want to be able to imprint through actions what exactly that you want. But this is what self-reflection looks like. How do you go about creating what you want as opposed to what others want for you? And remember, leadership is about followership. You have to be a good follower before you can be a good leader. And so learn to lead yourself first. That means being proactive, not reactive. That's by having a plan. First we plan our work, then we work our plan. Well, the plan is how we're going to lead us. What do we want out of life? What are we willing to sacrifice and give up in order to get it? Only you are going to know that. But that's self-leadership. That's why we do these assessments. So I want you to think, for those of you really in the corporate space, make you the corporate space. Dr. Cheryl Inc. Here's my mission. Here's my vision. Here's my values. Here's what I want out of life. Plan your work, then work your plan. Then go out and get it. I know it sounds simple. It's not always easy, but I want to make sure that you know exactly what you want. And then we start backwards. Remember, using an outcome-based approach. Start at the end, work backwards. Put in your GPS coordinates to make sure you get exactly where you want to go. But in order to know exactly where you want to go, you've got to create all of these personal ideas so you know how to lead you. It's been an interesting week. I hope you have an amazing holiday weekend if you celebrate Holy Saturday and Easter Sunday. Make sure that you take a little time to be able to look at where you are, and if you are happy with where you are. If you want to tweak it, great. Remember, you're in control. It's all up to you. I'm Dr. C. See you around the quad. Take care. Bye-bye.